So, Kemi, the most exciting thing about going to Jinja is stopping by Namojolo. They have the best chicken in the whole wide world.
Not better than KFC.
Well, trust me, it's much better than KFC because you can actually get a 3-course meal at only 3,000 shillings at Namojolo.
No way.
And you can even buy a salad for 3,000 in KFC.
No, you see, how are you going to get a full meal for 3,000?
Well, there's only one way to find out. But before I show you how, we need to bet on something.
Okay, you know what? Wild Waters has said there's one presidential suit.
Okay.
There's 2 of us. I wasn't sure how I was going to break the news that it's going to be me staying there. But if you can get this meal for 3,000,
well,
and I want a starter, a main course, and a dessert
Kemi,
for 3,000. It's all yours.
Watch the king of haggling in action. Pay close attention. Only 3,000 shillings.
Give me the 3,000 and I'll hold it because I don't want you slipping 5,000 here and there.
Here you go.
I hope you enjoy the standard room.
Well, hello, presidential suit. Let's do this. Papa, jaba koko. Koko ya mega. Nei papa soko tsembeze ke mabege. Ina tono kumbia. Neka tembuze koko yo ya mega. Lwaki mujongeze bei namu. Tewali koko ya biri wano. Kino ki papa? Ya meka yo. Ogambe si ya 10 ya meka. Kiri wano mwana museera. Ite mu bitunda mu $2,000, please.
You have 1,000 left, sir.
Wagonja njagala 5. Nemwe. Njagala yengedde oyo tayengedde. Bampe kido kyange. Mwe neriyo dina so abanyange. Mugenda mukwata mu nsawo kati. Give me 1,000, give me 1,000. Mama. Kana mazzi gagano. Nsoke mulinde kansoke ngule eryenvu then ndoke ngule amazzi.
Seeing as I have given you 3,000.
This is practically chicken, okay?
Practically.
Yeah, that is part of a chicken. So we're still on track. All we need, we have a starter
and we have a main course.
So I'm waiting for my dessert. Tata, ndagala membu ga 5. Okay, kale. Mama mpayo gonzo mula 5 njagala yengedde. What we're going to do, I'm going to have gonja as my starter, yeah? And then I'll have gonja still as my dessert. And the chicken will be my main course.
What part of the chicken is this?
I don't know what they call it in Uganda,
Seeing as you have flavorful dramatic.
That's what they call it. It's already dramatic, so
you've lost the
we're
bet.
good.
You've
the presentation is mine.
You have lost the bet. You can hold what does not look like a chicken. KFC doesn't have that part.
Well, KFC needs to get this.
Which one's your starter and dessert?
This one looks smaller. This will be my starter. It sucks to fail miserably with water in your face.
It looks like you'll be enjoying your standard room, Moshe.
Oh, yeah.
Only 45 minutes later, we were at the Wild Waters Gate. And seeing as I had won the bet, I couldn't wait to see their finest room. Situated on 6.5 hectares of unspoilt island paradise, nestled in between thundering rapids on the Nile River, the only way to get there is on a canoe.
Hi, Moshe. Hello. Hi, Kemi.
Hi.
Glad to see you. I'm Dennis. Welcome to Wild Waters Lodge.
Thank you so much.
I'm going to walk you through to the main lodge. It's interlinked with a walkway, wooden walkway. That's about 1.5 kilometers of walkway. We have a swimming pool under the main lodge area on the far right of the walkways. Whichever side of the river that you want to stay,
well,
let me know.
It was unfortunate on our way here. Someone lost a bet. We won't say who. So he can go and
We're
south.
already getting into that right now.
You can go south by the pool while I go check out the rooms. How about that?
Okay, I'll see you guys later.
All right, fantastic. So let's get going. I'll just rest the jackets over here. for the next coming guests. So you're welcome, Kemi. I will walk you through to your rooms and through to the main lodge area. We'll tell you briefly about what the lodge is all about.
Okay.
And the safety features of the lodge, what to do and what not to do. But I bet you'll enjoy yourself.
I can already tell that I will.
Great.
After winning the bet with Morsha, I had a very, very important question for Dennis, the director at Wild Waters.
Which is the best room here at Wild Waters Lodge?
Well, that's quite a hard question for me to give you an answer to. From our past guest experiences, everybody has their own favorite room because each room is extremely unique. I personally, room number 10 is my best room.
And why is that?
Why? Because it's on the louder side of the lodge.
So your rooms have a louder side and a quieter
Correct.
side?
So we have our rooms spread out into two. We have rooms on the left of the main lodge area that are on the quiet side of the Nile. And those rooms, those are about 4 rooms. They're pretty quiet. You sleep out there and sleep like a baby. Just don't hear anything, just the wind. And then the rooms on the right are where the action is, where the river flows fast. So they are at the rapids, and it feels like it's raining all night.
I think
to
that
me,
would make
that's
me
amazing.
sleep like a baby.
that I would prefer that. But my little girl prefers the family room. That is the room number 3. That is a double-story room. So you can have the parents down at the bottom and the kids up. We have canvas walls on all the rooms. When you get out into the balcony, we have an elegant bathtub. So every room has that unique aspect with it.
What makes Wild Waters Lodge so unique?
One, its architecture design is amazing. Everything, as we found on the island, stayed as it is. And we built around it just for us to fit within the ecosystem. All the rooms that are nested on this island are within the riverine forest. Every room has a private view, private decks with breathtaking views, like I said. And then also the other beauty about the Wild Waters Lodge is that it's so close to Kampala. It's just an hour and a half, which is a very easy way to come in and get out. It's quite amazing. When we take a walk around, you definitely see the value in being at Wild Waters. So this is the site, the view of my favorite room, which I bet would be your favorite room as well.
All roads lead to room number 10.
Well, and that's...
There must be a reason. I can already hear the sounds.
And that's why that room is called Aswan.
Which means?
The biggest, Aswan is the name of a dam, the biggest dam there is on the Nile.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, the Aswan Nile High Dam. Yeah, so you're welcome to my favorite room, which I believe is gonna be...
I'm excited.
Your room for the night. So your bathroom and toilet is on your far right. Pink granite stone of a water sink. This is the artwork of Brad McLean. When he saw this granite stone, he was moved by it, did some few tricks on it with his tools and machines, and got it working. And there it is.
And what is the shower made of?
This is just concrete with a South African pest on finishing.
It is truly the most unique shower I've ever seen.
It's amazing and has some really, really good pressure. So we'll head out to the rest of your room.
Oh my goodness.
It's a wooden deck floor. That's the bed for you for the night. You have another day bed.
Sleep in one and during the day,
and sleep in another. All half the nights there, half the nights over there.
All of this made from materials sourced locally?
Correct. This is all this furniture is locally made, handmade furniture by our local crew that we had stationed on the island.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm anxious to see this view. I'm sorry I'm so speechless. This view is just so breathtaking, and anyone who knows me knows that me being speechless is very hard to come by.
That's fantastic to know. So you also have an elegant bathtub. You can fill it up with hot water and enjoy the breathtaking view.
Wow.
You have some sun loungers. We just round the corner in case you need anything. You can just let us know.
I'm sure I'll be right here by this bathtub.
Great. Enjoy your stay.
Thank you so much.
It would not be at all right to come all the way out to Wild Waters Lodge and not get into the wild waters of the Nile. So after checking in, we went rafting.
Okay, team, welcome. This is New Blue. This is our baby for the day, taking us down. If you fall out of the raft today, don't panic. It's a lot of fun. Okay, it's a lot of fun. Even if you cannot swim, you still have a life jacket on. It's safe. You're okay. All right. You're gonna pop up. You may go under the water for 2, maybe 3 seconds. Not very long. Okay. When you pop up, face the sky. Don't face down starfish in the water. It really freaks me out. Yeah, breathe. Breathe. Face the sky. Lie on your back. Bring your feet up. Sound good?
Sounds great.
All right. There's only one way to find out how well we do. And that's the go. You guys ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
This is a paddle high five. You got to put your paddles up in the middle. All together. 1, 2, 3.
And after that crash course on how not to drown, we were off. The first rapid was much closer than I thought it would be, and everything Matt had just told me just left my head. Pure instincts kicked in. I was still catching my breath when we got to the second rapid. So alive. My body was running on pure adrenaline. My heart was pounding. My pupils were dilated. But the kayakers who were there to help us couldn't be any more bored. Just another day at the office for them, I guess. We finally got to a rather peaceful portion of the river, and Matt told us that the next rapid was at least twice as strong as the last 2 we had just taken on. For me, there was only one logical way to respond to this news. And they were off to take on the mother of rapids. As soon as they started approaching the rapid, every fiber in my body was saying that this is a bad idea. Halfway in, the guys were doing well, really well, and then this happened. After that, I was sure Morsha was definitely not thirsty.
What the was that? I thought I died, man. What the was that?
We survived!
All right, guys, how was it? Good
I'm
job.
alive.
Excellent work. Yeah.
Tell the story.
Yeah, you guys have fun today?
Yeah, it was brilliant, especially the flip. That was.
I know. Did you see me over there? How I flipped?
Well, she shouldn't flip, but it was brilliant. When you go down in the water, we were down there for like what, 2 seconds?
Yeah, about
but
5
it feels
seconds
like
max. Yeah.
it feels like you're in there for a whole hour, and you start thinking about things down in the water, and it's brilliant. I think everyone should try and do it. Everyone in their
Absolutely.
lifetime should try and do
What
it.
were the names of the rapids again?
All right, so the first one we had was Arrow. Then we had Vengeance. You like Vengeance?
No.
Yeah, you love.
Well, I loved all of them.
You loved all of them.
Yeah, I loved all of them.
And then Club
Club
Wave was
Wave.
your big
Yeah.
flip.
Club Wave was my favorite, man. That was wow. And all the tips you gave us were really helpful, especially during the flip, you know, to stay calm and put your feet up. It was brilliant. Thank you so much. That was very helpful.
Oh, my pleasure, guys. Yeah. We'll see you next time.
See you next time.
Yeah, bring some more
I want to
buddies
do it
along.
again.
See you next time on the flip side. Get it?
Next time we're doing all 8 of them.
Yeah, come and do all
Flip,
8.
flip.
Yeah, I'll take you down myself, mate.
Brilliant.
All right,
Thank you
thanks,
so
guys.
Bye.
Cheers.
After seeing Moshe's ridiculous definition of a 3-course meal earlier today, I decided the young fellow could do with a little culinary education. So I set him up with Chef Senyonga, the head chef at Wild Waters Lodge. For a starter, Chef Senyonga prepared the tasty chili beef salad, drizzled with a dressing of olive oil and a garnish of sesame.
Well, our starter is here.
Yeah. Chili beef salad.
It's very nice, I must say. I love how the olive oil helps it slide off your tongue. So, did you go to school to learn how to become a chef, or byalaba ku TV batandika okukola ne weegezesaamu?
Bye nalaba ku TV bye nalaba ne ntandika okwegezesaamu.
So,
ne nfuna omukisa ne nyingira hoteri emu Yanalo Resort ne traininga ekyavaamu ne bampromotinga mpola era paka ku ddaala lino lye ndiko.
It literally took Moshe only 30 seconds to go through the entire salad. Someone packed an appetite.
So, Mr. Senyonga, the starter was amazing. I cannot wait to see what we're going to have for our main course.
Our main course.
Yes.
Okay, thank you for appreciating.
Just like clockwork, his main course was placed in front of him. A beautiful tender medium rare beef fillet served with an onion and tomato salsa, a broccoli puree, cauliflower, and a side of symmetrical square chips.
Most of our clients who comes here, on the menu, they like it so much. Every guest comes and says, I've never had such a beef fillet.
The more you talk about it, the more I want to dig in. So, let's dig in.
Okay.
Okay, so you said it's medium rare, right?
Yeah.
See, when you cut into it, the juices are all over the plate, so that should be exciting. And the layers are very beautiful. You can still see that it's a bit pink in there. It is very tender. Look at that. See how you cut into it and you have all the juices flowing. That is really cool. Not very many people can pull that off, I'm telling you. I myself cannot. So what do I ngambye kunti ewaka waliwo omukyala wo n'abaana bo aye bonna baagala nnyo okufumba. So do you also make them meals like this at home? Oba bw'obeera ewaka mukyusakyusaamuko?
Kale bwe mbeera ewaka ate mpoomerwa nnyo emmere omukyala gy'aba nfumbidde. Obadde odooyo nga musiise kuba bino bikutama. Kati bw'oba ogenzeeko eka awo naawe oba okoze eki okyusizaamu okwo.
So sebo genda n'otula mu ntebe yo n'olannama.
Yes.
Naawe n'olinda.
And 1 minute, 17 seconds later, Moshe was done. I honestly believe that was a Wild Water record.
So Mwami Senyonga, mpombeddwa nnyo n'emmere. I'm excited to taste the dessert. Thank you so much. Okay. So Mr. Senyonga, our dessert is very fancy. First of all, it has, various colors. Talk to me about the dessert.
The dessert is called a mud cake. Naye waliwo mad ey'omulalo. Omuntu ayinza ogamba nti oba bwe n'agiganjala ng'ate si bwe kiri.
So tuli ku risotto leero.
Tuli ku mud cake. Kati bino byolaba bino ebya pink eno color. Oyo meringue. You make different colors you want, but I realize this color is the best.
Yeah. You pick
Then
the right color.
what you see on brown side is a caramel.
Okay.
It's also just made from sugar. You put some cream and butter.
Okay.
Yeah. So what you see in small cup is whipped cream.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a sauce for the mud cake.
This is very nice. This is very, very nice. So, Mr. Senyong, I don't know if you know this already, but on my way here, I passed by Namaojola.
Yes.
I had a 3-course meal. Huh? I had some gonja for my starter. And it's I think they're gizzards. And then I also had some gonja for
main course.
For my dessert. It was very dramatic the way I got my food. It wasn't, very prim and proper like this. So thank you so much for changing my perception about a 3-course meal. This is the way to do it, not my other getaway.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome, sir.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
The next day, before we left Ginger, there was one last thing left to do.
So this is the bungee jumping we're gonna do.
Yeah.
This is gonna be even easier than I thought, Moshe. I mean, I know I didn't do the flip.
You're looking at it from here, but you haven't seen how far up that thing is.
Moshe. Do you want to lose another bit?
I can't lose any more bets, but hey, I'm excited about doing this, man.
Let's
It
go
looks
do
cool.
this.
Let's go.
Moment of truth.
Look at that picture, man. We're going to do that.
You are welcome to a drift.
Thank you. So on a scale from 1 to 10,
So
how
just
dangerous is this?
bungee jumping is very safe.
So on a scale from
Much
1 to 10.
more safer than maybe driving from Kampala to Ginger.
Okay, we did
Just
that.
step on the scales, you need to take your weights.
Ladies first. Okay, so.
Ladies
Around,
first.
please.
So wait. So just write on your hand.
22 kilograms.
Okay.
Just hide it.
Okay, Rihanna.
How much is that, big man?
I'm not a very big man.
Let me write something here.
Moshe, well, that's
Easy.
It was definitely one of the most bizarre and unforgettable experiences of my life. To have to force myself to leap from a platform at what seemed like an impossible height above the Nile. The jump master in charge of the platform kindly assured me that the most dangerous thing about bungee jumping was driving on the road between Kampala and Ginger. But just to make sure, I let Moshe go first.
Coming. What if I trip, man?
I'll tell you to stop. Keep moving. Keep coming.
Oh, snap. More.
Keep coming. Touch me a bit. Stop there. Stop that.
Okay, Moshe.
Wait.
Just relax.
Wait. Are you sure that thing is strapped, man?
Yeah, everything's
Are you
good to
serious?
Everything is good.
Lord.
Okay. So just listen to me.
Okay, I'm
Can you
listening.
take a nice couple of big breaths? Breathe in. When we shout 3, 2, 1 bungee, dive out and stop flying. You ready for this? Let's do this.
10, 3, 2, 1, bungee!
So, Kemi, it's now your turn.
Yeah.
You just need to be strapped up
Yeah.
and take sit on the chair.
Now, I just remembered,
Kemi,
I've forgotten something.
no turning back.
There's no turning back. I'll be back right now. 2 minutes.
Okay,
sure?
just-
Yes,
sure?
give me 2
Come back.
minutes.
Are you sure you're coming back?
I'll be right
Okay,
back.
shall
I
we
just
waiting?
forgot something.
We're here waiting. See you soon.